Interesting headline in the Washington Post, May 26, 2017. Why Americans are eating more pork now than they have in decades. This article points out that by the end of 2018, U.S. pork production will equal and occasionally surpass the production of beef, although chicken is still number one. You can see here in this chart that from 2014 to the predicted numbers of 2018, pork production is going up and will surpass beef. They ascribe this to certain novelties like look at all the bacon they're putting on cheeseburgers and the growing influence of Asian cuisines, notably Korean barbecue and increased fast food breakfast consumption. Setting aside the veneer of influence provided by cultural cuisines, this article does touch on one of the real motivating factors, the marketing. For the past several years, the Pork Board has been waging an aggressive campaign to popularize different cuts of pork. The board has worked behind the scenes with restaurants and retailers, getting things such as pork bellies on their menus and in their meat cases. The average consumer isn't even aware of the efforts being undertaken on a massive scale to market these animal products to them directly, an example of which I covered in the epic Mealtime Worst of the Food Industry episode with his potential six-figure bacon deal. Americans are being trained and conditioned to accept eating more and more meat in increasing amounts, and I don't think you can even blame going out to eat at restaurants for this phenomenon. The Wall Street Journal just published an article that going out to lunch is a dying tradition in America, and Bloomberg just published an article that America's fast casual dining boom is now over. Meanwhile, the Washington Post, the same paper that published the article about increased pork consumption, is saying that evidence grows linking grilled meat to cancer.